So you got to understand, overstand, and understand that when we're in communication with the opposite sex, there's something different going on between the levels of communication that hinders us from being able to obviously progress when it comes to just the simple communication. And we got two different people that are really frustrated because one person is speaking overtly, and that will be the male. That'll be the man. The man is speaking overtly, and then the female obviously would be speaking covertly. With with one person trying to be rational and logical, and this other person is trying to be emotional and express feelings, we end up clashing on a lot of things because men are trying to like convey information, and the females, they're they're conveying like they're giving off feelings. That's what they're conveying, and it's it's really really unique, fellas, when you start understanding that the woman is really into like prioritizing context, while as a man you're worried about the contents. Like you, and it's a huge difference for someone who's not speaking from the mind. They're speaking from the heart. You know what I mean? So when a woman is speaking from the heart, she's trying to like she'll get frustrated because she's trying to express her feelings, and she's trying to explain in the best way possible, whether she's happy, mad, sad, whatever it is, but she's trying her best to like express that verbally, and it's hard for them to get it out. And it's really cool. Once I've noticed it from younger kids all the way up to women who are in their 70s, and it's just a part of the DNA. You know what I mean? It's part of the 23 chromosomes, man. It's a part of the natural makeup that we are. We just have we have a certain way about going about things, and it's like when a woman is I'm sorry. When a woman is told, like, and this happens when she's like a little kid or all the way to an adult or whatever. But when a woman is told, I don't want to be your friend anymore, or when anything like, oh well, you're not welcome to be my friend anymore. You can't hang out with me, like by the other girls. Like that's the same as a man hearing another dude say, "Bruh, I'll punch you in the face if you keep on playing with me." Like, bro, don't make me get off on you. Like that's the same. Like how we hear, how men will hear, like the physical confrontation. You know what I mean? And we understand the physical part of it. The females on like the psychological part of it. You know what I mean? And it's where dudes will be like, "Oh, she crazy. Oh, this woman crazy. Oh, she's crazy. She's crazy. Oh, yeah, it's just crazy. This bitch crazy, bruh. She crazy." Well, if you understood her just a little bit better, you would also understand that she's not crazy. That's exactly what she is. She's trying to express herself. She can't do it logically as well as a man. She has to the best of her ability, she's gonna do, you know what I mean, what she can to get it out, like I said. But on the psychological side, you know what I mean, like on the like the way that you should be listening to a woman is the way you would listen to the ocean. like the waves, like the way you would listen to like the rain, the way you would listen to cars driving by, like, you know what I mean? That's the way you should be listening to your woman a lot of times. Not saying don't listen to her words and her words ain't valid and she's just pointless when she's doing all this yap yap yap. Not necessarily, but it's you have to understand, like you got to read in between the lines of that shit. You got to try to jump in between what the fuck she's saying without interrupting her, and try to just jump in there and be like, what is she talking about? What's really wrong? And think about it. And if you can figure it out, that's dope. Good. If not, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But if you do figure it out, it's not even your point to like, oh, this is what you're really mad about. Because that's what's not going to happen. Because then you're going to change the way she feels. And she's going to tell you, well, now I feel like that's not what you're doing. You're just there to understand how to listen to her. You know what I mean? So you can just pick up the little pieces that she's putting down, like Hansel and Gretel. You know what I mean? I don't know if Hansel and Gretel, breadcrumbs, get lost in the woods. Some of you niggas don't know. I hope you picking up what I'm putting down. But understand that, you feel me? Understand and overstand that these communication levels between a male and a female, it's overtly, then it's covertly. Like, covertly, for real, like secretive. Like, you feel me? It's a different way of how the communication is supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, and a man is just overtly, just open about it and just expressing it. You just, come on, man.